Hello team, welcome to another ATP Geopolitics video. Myself, Jonathan MS Pearce. The Ukraine War breaking news update for the 6th of February 2025. What are we talking about in this breaking news piece? Well, the French Mirage 2000-5Fs, these multi-role planes that the French are providing to Ukraine, have apparently reached Ukraine. This has been announced by Sébastien Lecornu, the French Secretary of Defense, saying on 6th of June 2024, Emmanuel Macron announced the delivery of French Mirage 2000s to Ukraine. The first of them arrived in Ukraine today. With Ukrainian pilots on board who have been trained for several months in France, they will now participate in defending the skies of Ukraine. Interesting choice of words, defending the sky. So I wonder whether they will be used to defend initially against cruise missiles, maybe, I doubt ballistic missiles, but cruise missiles and drones before being used offensively. I don't know. The Mirage 2000 is a French multi-role single-engine delta-wing 4th generation fighter jet manufactured by Dassault Aviation. It was designed in the late 1970s, so fairly old, but it has been upgraded and updated as a lightweight fighter to replace the Mirage 3 for the French Air Force. The Mirage 2000 evolved into a multi-role aircraft with several variants developed with sales to a number of nations. It was later developed into the Mirage 2000N and D strike variants. The improved Mirage 2000-5, so that's the one that we see in Ukraine, or will see, and several export variants, over 600 were built and are in service with 9 nations. Let's go down to find about the 2000-5F. The first major upgrade over the 2000C replaces most cockpit displays with several large multifunction displays and upgrading the stores to aircraft interface for the use of targeting pods with a wide variety of guided air-to-air weapons, as well as a radar upgrade to improve guidance information for Mica missiles. These Mica missiles are air-to-air missiles, I think, that are okay, not too bad. It's going to struggle, I guess, with range against the Russian aircraft, but these will do a job, hopefully. Let's look at the Ukraine section here. Ukrainian Air Force, Mirage 2000-5 to be donated by France. We don't know quite how many. Could be a dozen, could be up to 24 even. On the 23rd of October 2024, Sébastien Lecornu, the French Armed Forces Minister, announced that France would send a first of 3 Mirage 2000s to Ukraine by March 2025. So it could be that they've just received those 3. These aircraft would be capable of carrying Scalp EG, so those are cruise missiles like the Storm Shadow, and Mica missiles, have updated electronic warfare, and that Ukrainian pilots were to be trained in their usage. They've been adapted to, instead of being like fighter jets, to be able to have air-to-surface munitions as well. So they should be able to use the Hammer AASM 500, or no, 50 is it? Anyway, the guided glide bombs that the French have been providing to Ukraine. So I think they are going to be truly multi-role. Yeah, that's good news. We'll see how they will be used, and I hope that they will be a success for Ukraine. It gives them something else other than the F-16s. We wonder how many F-16s they are going to receive the Ukrainians. So I think Mirage 2000s, while not maybe the Gripen or Typhoon or something similar, these will definitely have a benefit for the Ukrainians. Just as a complete sidebar, if you are in the UK at the moment, there's a good series, RAF Top Guns, I think it's called, and it's on the second series. The first one I watched the other night, and it shows the Typhoons operators, the Eurofighter Typhoons operating out of Romania and Cyprus, that were involved in the Iranian strikes on Israel, but also involved in supporting in and around Ukraine, and the Rivet Joint spy plane that flies all the way from the UK, from Wellington in the UK, and the 2 from Romania came out to support it in the mission that they were showing on the documentary, and they got really close. So they fly really close to Crimea, it seems, before the Russians, say we're going to shoot you down unless you turn around, and you have that bit of saber rattling going on, and then eventually they go off. It's dangerous stuff, but it's great to see the UK pilots do their job to support Ukraine. Ukraine featured very much on that. So if you're in the UK, watch it. It's on Channel 4, or get a VPN and watch it. Go to Channel 4, the UK's Channel 4, and find RAF Top Guns, I think it's called. Really well worth watching that first one of the second series. But anyway, really good to see these Mirages out there, or at least hear that they're out there. Let's hope that they are successful. Take care, and I'll speak soon.